9-point harness. Grandpa, get your ID. Shortly, because ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. Let's get started. Over at the Marshalltown Speedway last week, they were in competition as a redraw. Draw show happened. So we'll start with the modifieds. Picking up the win, the 99X of Dalton Murray. Second was the 626J Joel Russ. Third, the 99 of Charlie Moore. Fourth, the 38T Dylan Thornton. Fifth, the 05 Paul Nagel. Sixth, the 43S of Scott Simonovich. Rod Clement, the 40 RC, was 7th. 8th, Jonathan Mahaney in the 12 LF. 9th was the 2Z Zach Rollins. 10th, the 19S of Chase Weimer. Austin Meeman in the 5M was 11th. And 12th and did not finish was Kyle Rose in the 24. In the stock cars, your winner was Damon Murdy, 99D. Jake Shashaw in the 14, second. Third, David Archer in the 2. Fourth, Todd Reisler in 22R. Fifth, the A1A of Austin Kaplan. Sixth, the 3J of Janae Gustin. Seventh, the 37 of Kylie Rollins. 8th, the 25D of Bob Daniels. 9th was the 14X of Austin Schrage. 10th was Trevor Holman, the 17, and the next two did not finish, credited with 11th, Terry Newland, 3T, and 12th, Troy Tabor in 24. In the Sport Mods, the 19J Janae Gustin, your winner. Second, 53 Logan Herbie Anderson. Third, Brady Helmer in the 22 Junior. Fourth, the 01 Braden Carter. Fifth, Joe Doskel in the 12D. Jared Ferenzen was sixth in the 83 Junior. Wolf was in the 68 was 7th. 8th, the 8T of Ty Rogers. 9th, the 7B Carter Vandenberg. 10th, the 8 of Todd Lakestrip. The wrestler did not finish or did not start. 11th, the 09 Scott Williams. 12th, the 29 Colton Leslie. Taylor Cool. The 2K was 13th. 14th, Jocelyn Elmquist in the 18. It did not start, but credited with 15th was Nick Leonard in the 55L. In the hobby stocks, your winner was Corey Vanderwalt in the 55X. Second, the 12K Eric Knudsen. Third, the 2G Bradley Graham. Brett Muslim in 55 was 4th. 5th, the 9L Logan Andrews. 6th, Ben Newhouse in the 17X. 7th was the 17 Andy Peck. Braden Fermin was 8th in the 7th. And Adam Tiernan in the 8 was credited with 9th. In the Mod Lights, their season championship happened. Picking up the win was John Padilla in the 11P. Second, Corey Sonder, 47. Third, the 99, Josh May. Joe Glick in the 3G. Joe Glick in the 3G was 4th. 5th, the 171 of Brendan Freeberg. Derek Knudsen in the 99K was 6th. X was 6th. 7th, the 70 of Alex Eishaw. Ben George in the 4G was 8th. 9th, the 18M of Chelsea Latardini. 10th was the 19 Double D Derek Foster. Jason Massengar was credited with 11th as it did not start. In 12th was 64 Randy Bryan. And John Patterson did not start for 13th in the 46J. In the Sport Compacts, your winner was Devin Jones in 7. Second to 9, Cody Saban. 2, James Herring in the 2H. Stephen Randall in the 47. Corey Luna in the 24 was 5th. 6, Christian Grady in the 89. Code Sellers was in the 7K was 7th. 8th was Larry Warner in the 5. Chad Larson was in 7C was 9th. 10th, Harry Dillman in 99. William Michael in the 69JX was 11th. The wrestler did not finish his or did not start. 12th, the 27 of Connor Atkins. Tyler Herring, the 5H was 13th. Dakota Sellers was 14th in the 7D. 15th, 49B Bryce Bartle. 16th, the 02 John Gill, and Cody Bergmeister was 17th in the 7B. Those were the Marshalltown results. Over at the 34 Raceway on Friday night was Sprint Invaders Mini Haulers. We'll start with the Mini Haulers first. Jeff Brockes was your winner in 10. Second, 20, Brian Tips. Third, Eric Delferson in the 078. Sheldon Brockett was 4th in 74. 5th was the 82, James Rubel. 6th in 95, a Tim Wagner. Don Wood in the 41 was 7th. 8th, the F1, Roger Brockett. Did not finish in 9th. Was Larry Hooper in the 43. And credited with 10th and did not start the 141, Dwayne Ronner. No results on the Airs cars, so we go to the IRA. With qualifying, they split into 2 groups. Your quick time for Group 1 was the one of Brendan Crouch at a 12:09:61. Second, the 88, Austin McCarl at 13:014. Third, the 3-piece Sawyer Phillips at 13:068. Fourth, the 87A Austin Hartman at 13:183. Danny Slafer was 5th in the 25 at 13:223. 6th was the 35 Zach Hampton at 13:268. 7th was the 2W Scott Neitzel at 13:271. 8th was the 50 of Paul Nieheiser at a 13:310. 9th was Tyler Duff at a 13:398. 10th was 16 TH at Kevin Newton at 13:580. 11th was 49 Josh Steinerman at 13:595. Tyler Lee was 12th in the 7 at 13:625. 13th was Cole Meitzer in the 13:781. Iron Steer in this 19 CW was a 13:852. 15th was Chris Spitz in the 4K at a 14:063, and William Hawk was 16th in the 39V at a 16:238. Group 2, quick time was the 8 of Aaron Reitzel at 12:969. Second, the 6 of Brandon Wimmer at a 12:997. Third, the Gordon Goldberry in 65 at a 13:226. Fourth was 7A Will Armitage at a 13:310. Dave Utek was 5th in the 68 at 13,346. 6th, the 96 at Jake Blackhurst at a 13,457. 7th was 22 Riley Goodnow at 13,480. Travis Arntz is 8th in the 25T at a 13,544. 9th was the 3 and Jake Newman at 13,648. 10th was the 9K Kyle Schuett at a 13,676. 11th was Joel Myers in the 46 Junior at a 13,735. 12th was the 26 of Tyler Tischendorf at a 13,770. 13th was the U2 Jack Underboom at a 13,794. Russell Borland was 14th in the 23 at a 13,801. At 15th, Scott Conger in the 24 at a 14,164. At 16th, the 31 McLean Richards with no time. Heat race 1 went to Dan Slafer. 2nd, Scott Neitzel. 3rd, Brendan Crouch. 4th, Sawyer Phillips. And 5th, the final transfer, Tyler Duff. 6th was Chris Fitz. 7th, Cole Meitzer. 8th, Josh Schneiderman. Heat race 2 went to Zach Hampton. 2nd, Paul Nieheiser. 3rd, Austin McCarl. 4th, Kevin Newton. And 5th, the final transfer, Tyler Lee. On sheer was 6th. 7th, William Huck. And 8th, Austin Hartman. Heat race number 3 went to Riley Goodnow. 2nd, Aaron Reitzel. 3rd, Dave Utek. 4th, Jordan Goldberry. 5th, and final transfer, Joel Myers. 6th went to Jake Newman. 7th, Jack Underboom. 8th, Scott Conger. Heat race number 4 went to the 96 Jake Blackhurst. 2nd, Brandon Wimmer. 3rd, Will Armitage. Travis Arntz was 4th, and 5th, Russell Borland. Then those transferred. 6th was Kyle Schuett. 7th, Tyler Tischendorf. And 8th, McLean Richards. The Dash 1 set the inside row, and Dash 2 set the outside. Your winner in Dash 1 was Austin McCarl. 2nd, Danny Slafer. 3rd, Brendan Crouch. 4th, Zach Hampton. 5th, Sawyer Phillips. Dash 2 was your winner was Aaron Reitzel. 2nd, Jake Blackhurst. 3rd, Brandon Wimmer. 4th, Jordan Goldsberry. And 5th, the Riley Goodnow. In the B main, your winner was Josh Schneiderman. 2nd, Jack Underboom. 3rd was Kyle Stewart. 4th, the final transfer was Jake Newman. 5th, Ion Shear. 6th, Cole Meitzer. 7th, Tyler Tischendorf. 8th, Chris Fitz. 9th, Sean Conger. 10th, McLean Richards. It did not start in 11th, William Huck. And 12th, Austin Hartman. In the feature, your winner was Aaron Reitzel. 2nd, Brandon Wimmer. 3rd, Austin McCarl. 4th, Zach Hampton. 5th, Brendan Crouch. 6th, Paul Nieheiser. 7th, Jordan Goldsberry. 8th, Jake Blackhurst. 9th, Travis Arntz. 10th, Riley Goodnow. 11th, Danny Slafer. 12th, Will Armitage. 13th, Russell Borland. 14th, Scott Neitzel. 15th, Josh Diamond. 16th, Jake Newman. 17th, Tyler Lee. 18th, Kyle Schuett. 19th, Jack Underboom. 20th, Sawyer Phillips. 21st, Tyler Duff. Dave Utek was 22nd. 23rd, Kevin Newton. And 24th, Joel Myers. That was Friday night. And then Saturday night was the season championship for the classes. We'll start with your 305. Your winner was the B8 of John Barnard. 2nd was the 41 Colton Fisher. 3rd, 27 Cody Worley. 4th, the 11 T Dugan T. 5th, the 271 of Tanner Gebhardt. 6th, the 1J Ryan Jamison. 7th, the 31 McLean Richards. Nathan Murders in 71 was 8th. Matt Krieger in 56 was 9th. 10th of 7B in Nick Guernsey. 11th, 71C of Logan Alexander. Austin Furch in 51 was 12th. 13th was Brett Yeager in the 25Y. And 14th, the 1T of Tyler Shoemaker. Modified. The 6 of Jared Freeberger was your winner. Second, the 9Z of Chris Zog. Third, 88 Jerry Brown. Third was the 3 of Darren Smith. Fourth, Charlie Moore, 99. Travis Denning was 6th in the 56T. 7th was Bill Roberts in the 5R. 8th, the 32H of Skylar Haroon. Mitchell Morris in the 70 was 9th. Jake Morris in the 86 was 10th. 11th was Mitchell Moles in the 4B. Reed Salmons in the 15 SR was 12th. Matt Lundry was 13th in 96. Jordan Fuller did not finish in 14th in the 26J. And credited with 15th and did not start was Blake Woodruff. Sport Mod, your winner was John Oliver in 55. Second, Sean Wyatt in 12S. Third, Adam Breck in 112. Adam Parker in 81 was fourth. Fifth, Jared Friesen in the 33. Sixth, the 3 of Matt Thomas. Quentin Shelton in the 54 was in 7th. 8th, the 14 of Bob Kalman. Tony Kalenko was 9th, and 10th was Alex Houston in the 18W. Stock cars with John Oliver, your winner. Second in the 05. Second was Kurt Kensley in the 21M. Third, Corey Saucerman in C4. Norman Bean 162 was fourth. Fifth, the 12 of Chad Krogmeyer. Sixth, the 35X of Larmy Jackson. Trenton Wett was in the 33 with 7th. 8th, the 87 of Blake Leslie. Kelly Buckaloo in X was 9th. Dustin Fitton in the 3 Junior was 10th. Then the rest did not finish or did not start. 11th was Eric Glass, and 12th, the 68 Dakota Simonson. In the Sport Compacts, your winner was Noah Kaiser in 24. Second, Justin Stevenson in 94X. Third was the 17X of Darren Smith. Shane Mansell in 17R was fourth. Fifth, the 63 of Tim Scarenhorst. Damon Hammett in the 30D was in 6th. 7th, Trent Fowler in 12T. 8th, 44 Wayne Cumby. TJ Weibels in the 2X was 9th. 10th, the 2M of Matt Moore. And 11th was William Tolsley in the 17. Dirt late models, your winner was Jay Johnson 93. Second, Jesse Bowden in the 2 Junior. Third, the 17R, Jeff Gingrich. Fourth, the 01 of Chris Horn. Fifth, the 21 Austin Becerra. Sixth, Evan Miller in 88. Seventh, Sam Holstead in 84. Eighth was Andy Norinsky in 7. Ninth, the 52J of Jeremy Punt. 10th, the W56 of Gary Webb. 11th, 11S of Josh Schneiderman. 12th, the Ray Raker was in the 07. Scott Strauss in the 34 was 13th. The 13 Junior of Colton Leal was 14th. 15th, the 18 W of Josh Woodworth. And Matt Jones was 16th in the 5J. Over at the Knoxville Raceway, it was season championship. We'll start with the 410s. Quick time was 21 Brian Brown at 15 6:32. Second was 4W Jamie Ball at 16:707. Third was 55 Team McKenna-Hassey at 15:560. Fourth, the 25 Lachlan McHugh at a 15:50905. Fifth, the 19 Ayrton Jonathan at a 15:921. Sixth, the 88 Austin McCarl at 15:985. 10th, Aaron Reitzel on the 8 at 16:034. 11th, the 3J Dusty Zomer at 16:045. 12th, the 2 Linton Jeffrey at 16:055. 13th, the 2 Emma Davy Heskin at 16:068. 14th, the 6G Clint Gardner at 16:081. 15th was the 6 of Brandon Wimmer at 16:082. 16th, 24H Kate Higday at 16:085. 17th, 24T Christopher Thrum at 16:178. 18th was 22 Riley Goodnow at 16:348. 16:219. 19th, the 3-piece Sawyer Phillips at a 16:222. 20th, the 2K Essex Chase Randall at 16:256. 21st, the 7th has a Tasker Phillips at 16:348. 22nd, the 7W Dustin Salvage at 16:390. 23rd, the 7B of Ben Brown at 16:444. The 12X was 24th and Garrett Williamson at 16:449. 25th was the 74 Xavier Doney at 16:450. 26th, the 44 Chris Martin at 16:520. 21st, the 1K Kobe Watt at 16:535. 28th was the 56 Joe Simborough at 16:583. 29th, 75X JP Imperial at 16:609. 30th was 15 Junior of Cole Meitzer at 16:863. 31st, the 9H of Landon Hanson at 16:916. 32nd, 25X Danny Slafer at 16:968. 33rd was the Satina Jack Potter at 17:051. And 34th was Logan Calderwood in the 4J at 17:459. At 35th with no time, the 27 Carson McCarl. Heat races 1 went to Tasker Phillips, 2nd Brian Brown, 3rd Davey Haskin, 4th Ayrton Johnson, 5th AJ Moeller, 6th JP Imperial, 7th Xavier Doney, 8th Jack Potter, 9th Christopher Throm. Heat race 2 went to Dustin Salvage, 2nd Austin McCarl, 3rd Aaron Reitzel, 4th Riley Goodnow, 5th Jamie Ball, 6th Chris Martin, 7th Cole Meitzer, 8th Logan Calderwood, and credited with 9th was Clint Gardner. Dusty Zomer won heat race 3, 2nd Sawyer Phillips, 3rd Brandon Wimmer, 4th Zach Hampton, 5th Kobe Watts, 6th McKenna-Hassey, 7th Ben Brown, 8th Landon Hanson, and did not start credit with 9th Carson McCarl. Heat race number 4 went to Chase Randall, 2nd Kate Higday, 3rd Lynn Jeffrey, 4th Justin Henderson, 5th Lachlan McHugh, 6th Joe Simborough, 7th Danny Slafer, and credited with 8th with Garrett Williamson. In the B main, your winner was Garrett Williamson, 2nd Chris Martin, 3rd Kobe Watt, 4th and final transfer Ben Brown. They're followed by 5th Xavier Doney, 6th JP Imperial, 7th Joe Simborough, 8th Danny Slafer, 9th Cole Meitzer, 10th Landon Hanson, 11th Jack Potter, 12th Logan Calderwood. Credited with 13th would be Clint Gardner, 14th Christopher Throm, and 15th Carson McCarl. In the feature, Aaron Reitzel, your winner. 2nd, Lachlan McHugh. 3rd, Austin McCarl. 4th, Chase Randall. 5th, Brian Brown. 6th, Zach Hampton. 7th, Ayrton Jetton. 8th, Davey Heskin. 9th, Brandon Wimmer. 10th, Garrett Williamson from 21st was the hard charger. 11th, McKenna-Hassey. 12th, Chris Martin. 13th, Kobe Watt. 14th, Dusty Zomer. 15th, Justin Henderson. 16th, Tasker Phillips. 17th, Dustin Salvage. 18th, AJ Muller. 19th, Jamie Ball. 20th, Linton Jeffrey. 21st, Riley Gino. 22nd, Ben Brown. 23rd, Sawyer Phillips. And 24th, Kate Higday. Hampton led 1 through 8. Reitzel 9 through 25. In the 360 division, your quick time was the 17 Tyler Grindike at 16.335. Second, the 4W Jamie Ball is 16.409. Third, the 70 Calvin Landis at a 16.425. Fourth, the 9 of Chase Randall at 16.453. Fifth, the 9G of Ryan Giles. The 9 of Ryan Giles at a 16.461. Sixth was the 77X of Alex Hill at a 16.471. Seventh, the 4 Cam Martin at 16.490. Eighth is Jacob Hughes in the 8H at a 16.507. Ninth, the 24 Terry McCarl at 16.580. 10th, Davey Heskin in the 2M at 16.617. 11th, the 40 Clint Gardner at 16.441 or 641. 12th, Slammin' Sammy Swindell in the 01 at a 16.642s. The 6G Garrett Williamson was 13th at a 16.651. 14th, 27 of Carson McCarl at 16.658. 15th, the 83 Austin Miller at 16.685. 16th, the 4G Cole Gardner at 16.709. 17th, the B29 of JJ Beaver at 16.753. 18th to 22, Ryan Levitt at 16.770. 19th to 33 of Alan Zoot at 16.771. 20th was Alexander Ward in the 6A at 16.801. 21st was the 53 Joe Beaver at 16.812. 22nd the 6 of Dustin Savage at a 16.816. 23rd, the 86 of Timothy Smith at a 16.831. 24th, the 5M McCollum Moyle at a 16.882. 25th, the 99 Tony Ross at a 16.948. 26th, the 20T at Corey Timmerman at a 7.038. 27th, the 4C Tuesday Calderwood at 17.115. 28th, the 14 of Aiden Zoot at a 17.175. 19th or 29th, the T4 of Tyler Graves at 17.415. 30th was 1K of Dan Henning at a 17.529. 31st, 11B Ben Woods at a 17.635. 32nd, the 16 Dustin Clark at a 17.985. The 33rd, the 1A of John Anderson at an 18.301. 34th, the 5D of Gray Anderson at an 18.804. And 35th with no time, 17N of Brandon Anderson. Heat race 1 went to Garrett Williamson, 2nd Terry McCarl, 3rd Joe Beaver, 4th Ryan Giles, 5th Tyler Grindike, 6th Tony Ross, 7th JJ Beaver, 8th Lee Graves, and 9th John Anderson. Heat race 2 went to Dustin Savage, 2nd Ryan Levitt, 3rd Davey Heskin, 4th Jamie Ball, 5th Carson McCarl, 6th Alex Hill, 7th Corey Timmerman, 8th Dan Henning, and did not start 9th was Gray Anderson. Heat race number 3 went to Timothy Smith, 2nd Cam Martin, 3rd Clint Gardner, 4th Calvin Landis, 5th Alan Zoot, 6th Austin Miller, 7th Ben Woods, 8th Tuesday Calderwood, and 9th Nathan Anderson. Heat race 4 went to Sammy Sondell, 2nd Alexander Vort, 3rd Chase Randall, 4th Colin Moyle, 5th Jacob Hughes, 6th Cole Gardner, 7th Dustin Clark, and 8th Aiden Zoot. Upcoming racing action. Tomorrow night starts the 305 Race Saber Nationals at Eagle, Nebraska. We'll have coverage of the final night. Starting next Monday, Marshalltown has a showdown at Marshalltown with sport mods, stock cars, modifieds, mod lights, sport compacts, the Carl Chevrolet dirt trucks, and hobby stocks. And then the Sprint Invaders are in action. On Saturday night, they'll be over at the West Liberty Speedway in West Liberty, Iowa. And then on Sunday, the Sprint Invaders return to the Benton County Speedway in Vinton for their second trip this year. And then also Sunday is the second night of the Prelude, plus the dance for the Mod Lights at Boone. And then starting Monday, we'll be live every day from Monday on, recapping the Race Saver 305 Nationals on the final night and get you set for what happened each day. That will be through Saturday, the Super Nationals of next week. And until Monday, this has been another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Thank you for listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Hain. Follow us on Twitter at Dirt_Podcast or on Facebook at the Dirt Racing Podcast.